Mic check, mic check, mic
Hi.
check. Mic check.
Hi.
Mic check, please.
Hi.
I hear nothing. Gravy? Wait. That's not a mic check. Okay. This is like the worst mic check. Okay, Maven. I trust Maven. Alright. Hey everyone, welcome to the Couch Cat stream. We do this every Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern, and we discuss our favorite lightweight MMORPGs and persistent browser-based games here that we cover and play on the channel. Tonight's episode is going to be amazing. Not a lot of fucking news at all. Oops, F-bomb. We just got demonetized. There's really nothing going on.
You bastard.
There's really nothing going on. We just lost revenue. F in chat for the boys. We have some very light, like this much. Me and CrazyFi know about this size really well. This much about Solvendra, a new lightweight MMO that we're covering here. 2-inch game. That's right. 2-inch game for a 2-inch gang. And then we have some primarily it's all SGL news within SimpleMMO. And then a new game that Maven just DM'd me literally minutes before the stream. So we'll discuss these things tonight. It's going to be a great one, a great time. I hope all of you have a sippy sip, and I hope you all have a Couch Cat koozie to sip stuff in. This is a Fresca. It's equipped. Coming to Solvendra near you. I don't know. He showed me a picture. I don't know. Is that fair to say? Anyway, I'm Paisen. That's CrazyFi. I skipped that part.
That's me.
And oh, you just sent me something. Okay. Tell me, CrazyFi.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Before we say hello to everyone in chat, we have to know what happened to CrazyFi last week and how he's been doing, because he was dead.
Yeah. My desktop fucked up again.
Oh wow. Demonetized. Thank you, brother.
I mean, you did it, so I gotta follow up, right? It's only fair. Yeah, it just crashed like six. Holy crap! 6 times. And then and that was that. That's the story. Yep.
Wow. Thank you so much, CrazyFi.
But I've been doing amazing. No, I've been having a good time with life, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm on to the second book of the Fourth Wing series. For the audiobook that we're listening to. We're not actually the dramatized.
Is that the
audio version?
The dirty one?
Dude, there's an entire paragraph in the first book of just straight sex. It's
so
like
so wrong, dude. You're such
it's
a
like
pervert.
the dragons fuck, and then they're like, oh, now we feel that lust. Now we gotta.
That's really disgusting. I can't.
We skipped that part. We skipped the whole chapter of just straight, and like it's a dramatized audio, so like the voice actors are moaning, but it's in a really terrible way. They're not even good. Like,
why do you do this? You have children.
The plot is good. Okay, you take out the oh my god, delightful fiction bullshit, and you actually listen to the plot where it's like dragons and I don't want to spoil anything, but freaking dragons. That part is great. That part is great. The sex isn't great.
It's just 60% of the book. It's just 60%. It's fine.
Dude, let me tell you, fucking annoyed. It's like, holy shit, I'm really into this plot, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, I can't stand the way he stares at me and his body. I need it on me. I'm like, I could have gone without. Like, we're just talking about a freaking town getting destroyed. And not, I don't care that you're like horny for some dude right now. Like,
my family
people have died.
My family just got char grilled, and I just have a raging boner.
No, okay. Here's the worst part. Like, I'm not a woman.
You're not?
That's the worst part, quite frankly.
This is the worst intro
I'm not
so
a
far.
Woman, but it's told in this story of a female protagonist. So it's like this female, perspective. Thank you. This female perspective of like getting off on like seeing a man. I'm like, I can't really like, that's not my thing,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Yeah.
And I'm jerking off in the corner as I listen to
God, can you shut the fuck up? Can you just stop?
I gotta spice up the show today.
We have like no money.
We get more money by this, I'm pretty sure. Anyways,
nah, I don't think so.
Anyways, so that's either in here or there. Yeah, I'm still reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is phenomenal. I'm the 6th book now. I believe the 8th book or the 9th book is coming out in October. I'm slow rolling it so that it hits October and I have the book immediately and I can just pick it up and go, which is great. Silver Wolf, member for 9 months. Meow, dude.
Meow. At the inner
Hell
circle level
yeah.
too. Holy shit.
Really appreciate you, dude. Yeah, it's book 8. Thank you, Caveman. That's right. So I'm super excited. It's getting so good. I just started book 6, so the ending of book 5 was like, oh fuck. And then yeah, I joined Blazing Beasts for this season for SMMO. I'm back. I'm out of retirement. The only thing that has kept me out of playing Simple MMO is because I don't have any goals. And then I was like, and the only reason why I don't have goals is because I don't want to run a freaking guild in that game because it's asked to run a guild in the game, and I'm not going to drop real money to run it.
Just insulted like half our viewer base. Okay, thanks.
Look, you more power to you guys. Vex, my guild leader, freaking amazing. Keep it up, dude. More power to you. I don't have the time or the patience or anything to do with that. But yeah, like I didn't want to leave the Couch Cat guild because I had been tied to that guild since the beginning, 2020. I've been in that guild as a leader since 2020. But then I saw Kimchers was online like 4 days ago when I pulled up
She
SMMO every
was
once in a while. Yeah, yeah.
that
I was like,
rat.
you know what?
That
She
rat.
hasn't lost her account. So at some point I could always get this guild back. And so I gave her
Yeah,
leadership and
that's
then
good.
I left and I saw Q said he joined Blazing Beast. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're going to do that. And
Yeah,
so
between the
that's
two of
where
you, I
I'm
was
at.
like, that's right, brother. Stay away from Blazing Beast. If you wanted two, not one, but two reasons, CrazyFi and Cutie, stay the frick away from that game.
Listen, everybody out there, if you want to be a top 25 guild and not be a loser or trash like every other guild that's in this game right now, join Blazing Beasts.
God damn it, Mallory.
Now, book 9, Carl makes love to a femboy dragon lady. I can't wait.
Thank you for
I
being a
can't wait.
member for
Thank you.
21 months at the inner circle
21 months.
level. Wow. Excellent stuff here.
That's my type of book, baby.
Is that
That's
your
what 4th book
long
needs.
is that your long update of what you've been up to?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could go on if you want. We got time to kill.
No, just ask me what I'm doing. I
um,
think you'll demonetize us.
no, I'd rather not. Anyways, about me again. No, how's it going, dude? How are you?
Oh, I'm just suffering every day. Just fucking suffering every day. That's pretty much all I could really say about my life. Um, okay, a couple things. One, I'm Wolf's only hope, so we're cooked. Thank you,
Good, that's for
Darren.
sure.
Yeah, we're so cooked, dude. Um, I'm reading a new book in like I'm reading the Montessori book about child, like your toddler and their
Yeah,
development and stuff. So and partner with that because it's really boring in some parts.
yeah,
I
yeah.
started another book. It's called the remnants of a stock operator because this book was like I recently read you weren't supposed to see that by Josh Brown. It was a finance book, like behind the scenes on Wall Street, and he kept referencing this book, and it's like this stock. They called them stock operators back then, day traders and stuff like that, swing traders, in the 1900s, and this dude was just like killing it, and he wrote a diary about it, and so it's just been really awesome to read, like just cajillion years ago of the stock market and how it was done and his process and everything like that. So I've been reading that. Yeah, PvP and a lot on SimpleMMO and chilling, hanging out in the Discord. Link
How
down in the
much
description.
EP do you have?
I have 220.
Mm,
So I wake up really freaking early for work for the train.
yeah.
I usually have like over 100 EP to kill right then and there in the morning before I leave. Then I let it build up. And then 180 probably throughout the day I kill there, and then another 180 with the MOEs, and then whatever's left over before bed. So I usually kill like just under 500 people a day. That's about it. I mean, that's what I've been doing.
Do you use the SMMO app, or do you use
Um,
like a third party?
I use Yomu's App Hub. The rate limit is annoying. Um, that's about it. That's all. I don't use SimpleMMO's official web page or the app itself. I literally just use Yomo's guild PvP tool.
So you hop on your desktop in the morning.
I only PvP on my desktop because I tried
Interesting.
the other PvP tool, and I don't know if it's because I'm already using my API key or whatever, but it won't
Yeah.
load for me. So I can't
Hmm.
use it on my phone because I know it's like web browser safe or something.
For chat, like, do you guys use a different PvP tool out there, or do you just use the SimpleMMO App Hub? I'm curious. Right now, I'm doing it off of the official app
Why
on
would you do
Apple.
that? Is it because you
It's
have like
not
10?
bad.
Is it because you have 10 freaking EP? Dude, that's the
I have
worst
50
way to.
right now.
Oh yeah,
I have a fuck ton of diamonds.
bro, you're such a
Uh,
fucking noob. Don't even talk about PvP
I'm
here.
waiting for the next sale
You are
and then I'll buy.
such a noob. Chat, F in chat. Here, let me start it.
Hey, look, my guild leader said he had 30, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's why
That's all
Blazing
that
Beast was
matters.
like freaking 34, 35 their whole life.
Um. Anyways, I heard of PvP. I didn't know if that was still around or not.
It's still
if
around,
it's worth
yeah.
it.
No, just use Yomo's
Um,
app. Just use Yomo's app.
That requires me to get on my desktop. I don't do that often. Darren
Darren, thank you
sent
so
5
much.
memberships. Thank you, dude.
Maven got lucky. Nico got lucky. Cheese Boy. Joe Biz and Moku. Congratulations. All right. I'm gonna say that's all I have. I'm gonna say hello to chat now because we have a lot of people typing. We have a lot of people chatting here. I'm gonna bust open the frickin' Fresca. Take cheers to all of you. Take a little chuggy. Again, official Couch Koozie. Link down in the description. All right. Yukari was first. YouTube member, shout out to you. Disqual was second. YouTube member, shout out to you. Chaotic Serenity was here. He's a big boy in campus these days, I heard. Shout out to Chaotic. Shadow is here. YouTube member, shout out to you. Solvendra MMO is here. Dev, shout out. We have Arctic Hunter saying hello. Good to see you. IdleKin's doing pretty good. Doing better than IdleMMO, I'll say. Asmer is here. Good to see you. We have Ice Neo, YouTube member, shout out, saying I'm the real first trust. I always trust Ice Neo. I don't. I never trust him. Demo is here. Good to see Demo. Tomsy is here. Ghost Bear, YouTube member, shout out to Ghost Bear. The ghost with the most checking in. We have a bomb saying Paisen smells awful. Thanks, bombs. YouTube member, shout out to. Always good to see bombs from TSL in my chat. Hyper Knight saying I'm here to get my PTO request approved. That's never going to happen. YouTube member, shout out to you. Sharky is here. Game Jam, shout out to Sharky. CrazyFi is here to actually talk about it this time. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And of course, we all know Theron's here, but he was here earlier saying have a great stream, Couch Cat. Thank you so much, Theron, for stopping by. Amelia Mod, shout out to you saying step in stream time, gonna steppy and watch the stinker. You meant CrazyFi is the stinker. I understand. I get it, Amelia. You didn't mean me at all. It's okay. Moving on to Nauri.
Heartbroken.
Nauri says Paisen actually just drinks backwash. Thanks, Nauri. YouTube member, shout out to you. And YouTube mod, yeah, we had the best mod squad. Who picked these people? It was me.
Does your kiddo drink out of their own like bottles now?
Yeah.
Like not just like baby bottles, but like actual
It
bottles,
depends.
if you will.
It depends. Yeah, like the mini Gatorade bottle, she can, and then she spills it all over herself.
Yeah.
Chubby is here. YouTube members, shout out to Chubby and the official captain of Couch Cat. Captain of our IdleMMO clan. Help. Maven, did I already shout out Maven? I don't know. Maven's here. Good to see you, Maven. Didn't they just become a member? Thank you for the gift. Member for 6 months at the inner circle level. And then sent a gift back. Excellent stuff. Good to see that. Good to see that. Moving on. Oh my god. Why is everyone so mean? I mean, mean to CF. LTS is here. YouTube mod, shout out to LTS saying, wow, exploding PC guy is back. That's obviously CF. Checky is here. Good to see you, Checky. Checky every day lets me know that SG is cooked. It's a great conversation. It's just, we're cooked. It's pretty bad. Plates is here. Good to see you, Plates. Moving on. I know Beasky is here. Rest in peace, LDS. I think I'm almost at the end, right? Oh, Gostier is here. Good to see you, Gostier. Welcome to the stream. Caveman, YouTube member, shout out to Caveman. Silverwolf is here. YouTube member, shout out to Silverwolf. Got some homies showing up. We got everyone's homie. Vex is here. Welcome to the stream, you blazing beast freak. You freaking,
Hey, you watch yourself
you
now. You watch
freaking,
yourself.
you freaking freak. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Max. He's so nice to
All
me.
right,
Hunt's
everyone
here.
join Blazing Beast and just dunk on Paisen right
Hunt's
now.
here. Listen, everyone in Blazing Beast, get poached by Wolf. Come on over.
I'd rather
I'm
go
good.
Wolf than Wolf Blood.
I'm good, right? I think that's everyone. Oh wait, Polly's here. Polly, good to see you. Oh wait, no, they received a gift. They're not here. They just got really lucky. All right, let's do. Okay, we're good. That's everyone. Cheers, everyone. Hunt's here, pooping in his car. If you missed that conversation, join our Discord. Now tonight, before we get into the main content, which is kind of, we're going to go over some updates. I have repeat updates from last week, so I'm gonna let CrazyFi go first and talk about the game jam. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, did you talk about it at all last week?
Oh, I'm glad you watched the content when you're not around. Yes, I did, just a little bit.
I skipped with the parts where you talk, so
That's the whole stream. That's literally the whole stream. Bro, CrazyFi just phoning in, dude.
Has been announced, baby.
CrazyFi has just been phoning the frick in, chat.
Yeah, I got a pep in my step today. Game Jam has been announced. We have dates, so everyone can take time off to build the best game they could possibly build. We're working through a little bit more. We're trying to identify the theme. We got plenty of time, but we're still going to meet up here like in a month or so, I think, or less than a month at this point. I don't know. Discuss some other things. Everything is pretty much built out for the most part. We just gotta figure out the theme, and then we start, introducing the rules and voting criteria and all that jazz. But super excited about that now that it's really planned out. Sharky's been leading this effort, and it's been great. So, big props to Sharky. Everyone say thank you, Sharky. If you want to see new PBBG games being created, this is the time. Also, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Oh! Never mind. Oh, I felt that in my nose. Can you join the game jam? So you could do a team effort. Thank you, Neller, for asking, by the way, even if it wasn't a serious question. But yes, anyone. I mean, as long as you find a team, right? I know that. What's his face? The artist, from Brazil,
Our friend
who had his shirt off that one time.
Yeah, Rogarth.
Yeah, Rogarth.
I'm glad that's all you remember. Yeah, he had his shirt off that one time. Yo, shout out to my homie Rogarth.
Yeah, he had initially joined a team as the artist. So you'd literally just have to find a team who you want to do it with. You don't have to, you don't have to code if you don't want to, or if you don't know how to, or if you do, go for it. It's a 3-week long event, so you could definitely do it. So you could help with lore, you could help with art, like it's whatever. Just find someone and go to the official PBBG Discord, and you'll be you can find a team there. We got plenty of time, so absolutely go have fun with it. Go check it out. It'll be great. I'm super excited for it, especially because we have a lot of time to plan everything out properly, and it's not in a rush now. Cool. Okay. So there's that piece. And then, I've built a script for the Solvendra Q&A. I'm pulling in a bunch of images now to make it look a little bit nicer. As always, every video goes, improve it little by little. So pulling in some images now, and we'll be recording here soon. But I'm super excited about that one, by the way. A huge shout out to the Solvendra devs for answering our questions. Phenomenal answers, by the way. With you could tell that their character is in those answers. So I'm awesome. I'm awesome.
You can tell they're not.
I'm excited.
They're not Chat GPT like all my emails to people.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Those are the updates I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. Glad you're doing something around here. You freaking.
Also redoing
something.
Well, I won't. I'll hold off.
Yeah,
on that
don't
one.
even start, dude. Not even close. Don't even start. Okay. Real quick, just to reiterate that we have a game news channel or text channel in the Discord, your game channels. And so as long as devs are publishing their like dev updates or patch notes, it will all arrive there. And we have multiple games there, and we're looking to add more as we expand our coverage of games and play games. So I know we always say, hey, join the official Discord to see more, look at their wiki. You don't have to. If you're in the Couch Cat Discord, you'll get all the information you need from that channel. All you have to do is be in the Discord. So if that interests you and you're in the Discord, keep an eye out for more updates. As you see, we didn't get any this week. But
Wow,
that's
pretty interesting.
Thanks. Oh my gosh. I asked CrazyFi to do it, and I had to do it myself. Second thing, again, we have brand new hoodies up on the website. Right here. Brand new hoodies with the low vis logo. You know, right there, though. Oh my gosh, it's looking real cute. You'll look real cute in this too. With multiple colorways. We're mainly going for the semi-dark colorways because we have the white logo. We also have the low vis black logo coming soon for lighter colorways. But here you go with the maroon. Ace specifically requested, burgundy maroon. So here it is. So we got the new hoodies in, priced as low as we can. And then with the OG low vis shirt with the black outline, we have expanded the colorways here. As you can see, again, low vis, so no one knows that you're a little freak. I'm ordering this shirt right here. I want orange. I want to look cool. But yeah, we have basically almost all the colorways available in that Couch Cat OG shirt. The link is down in the description. You can find it on our website, couchcatgaming.com. I'll show you that right now because CrazyFi did all this. Here's couchcatgaming.com. And on the top right, you'll see here, I'm hovering over it. That is a direct link to our merch. So if you can't find it down below in the Discord description or in our Discord, the video description or in our Discord server, you can find it up here, couchcatgaming.com or couchcatpod.com redirects as well. So those are 2 updates. Hope to see people. If you snag merch, I know some of our friends here have already. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to, whatever. We'd love to see pictures, and we have a merch showcase text channel in the Discord where you can show off your swag. Chubby has done it, Cutie has done it, I've done it, CrazyFi has done it. Pretty much, yeah. A lot of people have done it, so we highly encourage that.
Also, absolutely insane to ask for a hoodie when we're getting into summertime for our North American friends.
They're cheap right now. I mean, prepare for fall. All I can say is prepare for fall.
I guess when Ace asked for it, I was like, "You madman!
Dude,
are you gonna wear
insane.
a hoodie during the summer?"
But he's also in Michigan, so I mean, it's different feels.
That's fair. It's probably still cold there.
Yeah, but as
cold there?
As we go through the seasons, closer to fall, I'll look at a full zip hoodie. I think there might be a windbreaker too, but I really want to expand our logo looks clean, so I really want to expand our merch again. Maybe bring back the the freaking special attack, defense, and all that, or dexterity and all that stuff. All the OG content, because we lost that in the transfer.
Yeah. Vex. I mean, we've done that before where we've done a guild shirt or guild hoodie.
It was a pain in the ass, okay? But I had guild merch for Wolf, for Babel, for Rain Factory, and a couple others. I did guild limited drops where the guild would supply the art. I would upscale it, apply it to a shirt, get a sample, make sure it looks good, and then let it go live at the lowest cost so that their guilds could own merch. And I think Babel was the only one where we did shirt and hoodie. But everyone else, I still have the Wolf template and stuff, thanks to Dazed. But yeah, we've done that before, and it could be something in the future. What I'm really interested in right now is dev collab. So never did a collab with Galahad Creative, but I know Solvendra's here. Maybe when the game is 1.0, we could do something where it's our logos combined or something in that effect, or just other games that we play. I would really love to showcase games that way with some cool merch. Okay, that's updates. That's really it. Isn't that amazing? That's really it. All right, we're going to move on. Yeah, we're going to move on to the main segment tonight. There's really only one game that has news that we follow and play here at the channel, or on the channel, is Solvendra. And it's not an official post, so I have nothing really to show here, but they're working on the back end of things because the certain progress keeps wiping, within like a time frame. Like people were logging in and going, "Oh, I've lost progress here. Oh, I lost this resource here, etc." So, um, they're working on the back end of things, right, CrazyFi, to address that.
Yes. Yes, they are.
All right,
Ain't that something?
ain't that something, brother? I'm now going to attempt to pull up this other game that Maven hot dropped literally right before the stream, and she says it just dropped, and there's a good base, a solid base already, and it was actually posted in the PBBG official Reddit. So let's check that out, shall we? Oh, hold on.
Shall we? Shall we?
I have to select
Shall
this.
we?
Here we go. Oh, oh Lord, let me fit it to screen. Okay, good enough. So this is IdleKin. This post is from 12 days ago, and it's a new browser-based idle MMORPG with guilds, tiered crafting, and social systems. And apparently, it's approaching alpha, or it's just dropped into alpha as the latest launch. And this is a dev post, and apparently it's inspired by Melver Idle and Milky Way Idle, which we've played both of these on the channel. And they're boasting gathering, refining, crafting skills, a tiered base progression system, a bit like Albion, which CrazyFi and I have played both extensively and gotten wrecked.
Yeah.
I love running scythes in that game though. An anonymous player marketplace, no direct trades. Optional Iron Man mode for self-made runs, interesting, kind of like Idle Clans here. And real-time chat, which is not good for Welski, if you know, you know. And some basic social systems. Actually, all of Babel. This is not good for Babel players. More MMO mechanics are planned, like guilds and group content. And the early alpha is all about the core loop and feedback. So I'm assuming that's what's live right now. Holy shit, flashbang me.
Damn.
But yeah, this is what we got going on here. I can kind of move it around. No, it's just really big. Let's see here. Let me do this. And then, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. There we go. And this is what the UI, the UI is kind of clean. I wonder if these art, if the art is asset packs. But this kind of okay, the top left, right? Does that remind you of Dinkum?
Yes.
Yeah, I get Dinkum vibes.
I mean, with a name like even like the fire thing, is that a fire? What is that in Gathering? I can't tell.
Yeah, daily bonus fire.
Yeah. Yeah. With a name like IdleKin, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay,
it's kind of like income.
So they say IdleKin, right? But this says IdleKind.
Oh.
But the post says IdleKin.
Yeah. Do they fat finger? And it's the Reddit user is IdleKin game, not kind.
That's interesting. I guess we're going to join this Discord. But anyway, chat, this is a new game. Let's make a mega guild and destroy the world. How about that? Let's just ruin that. I mean,
you want to do that?
Yeah,
you want to play it?
Everyone should join us right now, tonight, and we'll make a guild.
Okay, let's do it. There's also Glenwich, which is interesting. Like their UI
overhaul. It's like Ironwood, but a little bit cleaner.
It's like Ironwood, but there's a map that you could choose and travel to do certain skills. So it's kind of like a mix
IdleMMO
of except I feel like the map is like easier to navigate.
Okay, yeah. Let's start here, and then we'll also look into the other one. We got a lot of things to do. Chubi said logo made from Temu. Paulie, welcome to the stream. Glad you got the YouTube member gift from Maven. Okay, so that's what we got for news. Now we can just move on to everyone's favorite segment, and it's SimpleMMO Seasonal Guild Leaderboard Progress Report here. That's pretty much all we got. Before I throw it up, we have a new screen. You'll see, work with us here on that. But I do have some SGL, so Seasonal Guild Leaderboard, Season 9 specific news. Since you're here, CrazyFi, right off the bat, CrazyFi is back and active. He already mentioned this earlier. He's in Blazing Beast. Cutie has moved on to Blazing Beast from Fly, I believe. And some other stuff. Wisteria news, Welski got muted again. And he blames everyone but himself. And I had an interesting conversation with him in the Solvendra dev, or the Solvendra Discord. And yeah. Maven says, "Show us the Fresca can." Oh, from Solvendra. Yeah, I had to find that again.
Dude, how do you?
I mean, I sent it to you, and then Zerno is here. Welcome to the stream. Zerno says, "Sent one Couch Guy gift membership. Thank you so much, Zerno. YouTube membership to you." And
Hey,
Vex got it. Oh
let's
my
go,
god.
Vex. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what's up.
Thank you. Always good to see you, Zerno. It's been a while. My stepping stream buddy and Ghost from long. Those two always were there. Okay. Other news, duality news. So this is coming from Chaotic Serenity himself, and in relation to Duality the Guild, he was role playing in our SGL news segment.
I love it. I want this to be very clear. I love when people do this. It's great.
So here I go, embarrassing myself. As reinforcements are called, warriors fall. It's been a few days since the wars began. Bodies lay strewn across Simpletopia, leaving only trails of bits of half-eaten cheese. Brother against brother, sister against sister, and myself against my diamonds. When health is regenerated, fear a berserker from the Scarlet Legion. Take a step, if you can, to avoid being sniped by an archer from the forest. Rumors spread of a church combining their knowledge with a coven of witches to form some type of war machine, but you cannot be concerned with such dreams, as you are stuck aimlessly losing your mind looking for shards of diamonds in the desert. So from this, thank you, Chaotic Serenity, for posting this, by the way. And shout out to everyone who actually posts news, because not a lot of people post news in that channel, it's a news channel. But two, I am most interested about FR and Coven coming together. Like, that would kind of, like, not really shocker, because of, like, the Coven members, who they came from mainly, but I'd be really interested to see if that is true. Moving on to other news. So Symmetric, a longtime viewer and guild hopper within SimpleMMO, they just reached level 25,000, and they're a mercenary now, and they're helping guilds for 5 mil gold, and they promise at least 100k guild exp from wars, with no time limit. So essentially, smaller to mid-sized guilds can pay this man 5 mil, and he'll stay there indefinitely, at least guarantee you 100k guild exp, and might stay longer. Without,
I'm curious. Do people hire mercs at
we've seen
level
it.
25k?
I listen. I think
Because
some mid-sized guilds have the money for that, but yeah, it is a low.
because like I just hit 23k and I was like, damn, 2020 me would be so proud. 2025 me feels like a weak ass bitch. So when I saw like, oh, at 25k I became a merc, I'm like, really? I feel like I'm hitting level 200s, level 100s right now. Like, what are you like? What?
I mean, all you have to do is use Yomu's app and then just spam dead guilds. It does. I don't really think your level matters unless you're like a higher level guild and you have peer to peer conflict. Like, a level 25 is not going to help TSL versus Duality, okay? But maybe a level 25 will help Helheim against Asgard.
I wonder how much EP he has.
Yeah, that'll be interesting too. Probably ask him later. Stardust news: Celery returns to their guild after abandoning them to Coven, and they're saying season 9 looks pretty bleak. And I haven't had Des officially comment on the state of the guild in a while. But yeah, I would believe Celery to say it's probably cooked. Shadow Garden's probably cooked. That's from Shadow and multiple members, including Checky, excuse me. And then the last piece of SGL news for season 9, Jason finally has shown signs of life, and this is what he has to say about him and Asgard. He says, "Getting keys to my new apartment tomorrow. Still need to pack and get moved to the new place and prep the old place to return to the landlord. He's busy. Asgard might may be left unarmed in my absence for an undetermined amount of time. I pray the members can lock down the fort while I'm busy, and with any luck, we don't fall too far behind an SGL before my real return. I'll still do my best to find some downtime to check in and send some waves. Can't wait to stab you all soon." And that's Asgard. This Asgard news from Jason. Okay, so that's all the news. CrazyFi. I'm gonna set up the new scene, play around with it, and if you could do the intro for the SGL.
Yeah, let me know when you want me to do it.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm almost there.
Just leaking our DMs. Don't scroll up, whatever you do.
Oh,
the
this
things
is
that are there.
Oh, I would hate to show someone. Okay. I would hate to show someone what I'm sending to my cousin. Ooh. Have you shaved your legs today? Can I see?
I used to trim my leg hair. Fun fact, my wife would trim my leg hair. Yeah, and then I would send it into an envelope to Paisen's house.
And I would tape it to my ass. Oh shit, do the intro, bro. Cutie says keep going. And then I would sit very calmly on my chair and rub it against the leather until it melts into my thighs.
Well,
All right.
does Kim Chairs just really love hairy butt cheeks?
Yeah.
I am the hair supplement for you.
Yeah.
For Paisen's butt cheeks.
I wait till she's out of town to apply your hair to my butt.
Oh man, I'm
Future
sure
employers, shout out to you.
It's okay. We're so small, no one will know.
That's the beauty of
it. Until they know.
And then that's not the beauty of it.
They walk in a job interview. Hey everyone, my name's Alan. How's it going? So you shave your legs, huh? Like,
what kind of relationship do you have with your cousin?
Yeah.
And
You guys have really good background checks.
Is it sensual?
Can I get that report?
Yeah, public notice request. Read the freaking intro, dude. Stop derailing us.
Professionals, ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to another SGL report, seasonal guild leaderboard report. It's me, just me. Season 899.
I'm fixing your camera. Okay. I was fixing your circle and I forgot it changed everything. Sorry, baby.
We reported the top 25 guilds in the game, broken down into 5 different tiers. Let's just hop right into it. Actually, pause, retract, start over. This beautiful data set is brought to us by Zildin and his Simple Wolf Discord bot. If you want to support him, please check out his Patreon. You could go to the Simple Wolf Discord. It's their official Discord. Or you could even check the couchcatgaming.com website. Scroll down, you can see the Simple Wolf icon. As our partner, you click on that, it goes straight to the Patreon to support him. Because it's an amazing bot, and it does a lot more than just keep us alive with the SGL.
That's right. And it's got a marriage feature.
God, yes.
That we all want. So I can marry Yomu and divorce him. Okay. Oh, did I derail the intro? I'm so sorry, bro.
That's it. That's
okay.
You're not getting my leg hairs today.
Right. Are we doing this?
I don't know. Are we?
Where did we even get? Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, Sheldon, for the Simple Wolf integration for Couch Cat. And let's freaking do this thing. This is the freaking SGL Season 9 freaking. And now we're in the Celestial tier. This is the first through 5th place positions here. Now we're tracking the last 7 days of progress. And at number freaking 1, chat, for the first and probably last time in their life, we have Shadow Garden holding it down with 16 million total EXP, 12.4 million weekly, with an average daily gain of 1.7 mil. They are just cooking in the kitchen. While if you go to their Discord, you think everything's on fire. But here they are at number 1. And then number 2, we have the Scarlet Legion TSL, as we all know them, or the Stinky Legion, excuse me. They're holding it down with 14.5 mil total EXP, 12 mil weekly, and an average of 1.7. So they're right behind Shadow Garden. And we all know TSL, they've proven themselves time and time again. Shadow Garden is cooked if they slip. If they just one wrong move, they're dunsies. Now, here's an interesting move here, CrazyFi. We have Duality, the newest skill of the SGL with Chaotic Serenity and his very small member count of whales. I feel like, CrazyFi, we haven't seen a whale guild since like OG Simple. You know,
Is that
like
21?
that's
21
21.
number?
That is
Yeah.
21
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
members.
I don't think we've seen that level since
No.
beginning of the SGL in the in game.
Yeah. Exactly. Like yeah, yeah, not even season 0. So, they moved up a position to third place, overtaking Coven. With 12.5 mil total, 11.3 weekly, and an average of 1.6 mil daily. Moving on to Coven, they just got dropped, but they were number 3 with 8.7 mil total, 7 mil weekly, and an average of 1 mil daily. 69 members, nice. And then we have Church of Binks, also known as Factory Reset, also known as Rain Factory. You gotta have, it's like a long tab on your jacket if you have like a biker jacket from there. Okay, sorry. At the 5th place with 8.1 mil total EXP, 7 mil weekly, and 1 mil daily. I'm gonna go back up for CrazyFi here. What are your thoughts
Yeah.
thus far?
Here's my hot take.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Shadow Garden for,
Cheers.
I always thought they were like a mid tier guild, and then
Like a
they just
meme
came
guild.
out.
Yeah.
And yeah, a meme guild. That's a good way to
Yeah.
put it. They were a meme guild, and now they're a very serious guild that's just slapping around
Mm-hmm.
everyone else. So huge shout out to them. Everyone else in this tier, trash, absolute trash. TSL, you can't even get first again. Come on, guys, what's wrong with you? Be consistent. Second place, come on. Duality, 21 whales can't get first place. I mean, seriously. Might as well quit while you're ahead. And Coven in the Church of Binks, what it has-beens, So we can move on to the next tier.
Okay, wow, excellent
Spicy
subs.
takes today.
Caveman says, fun fact, a couple days ago, TSL became number 2 for all-time Guild EXP, behind the Force. So congrats to them.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
In half the amount of time of Force's existence, some would say TSL is about to burn out. That's my hot take.
Isn't that a take like every season?
they're good. Dude, I feel like every time I talk to Bombs, he's like mental booming. He's fucking like on the verge. He's on the edge, dude. So this is legendary tier. This is 6th through 10th place. This is unfortunately where Wolfblood got knocked out from celestial tier. They were we were number 5 for a bit, but okay, we're now number 6 with 7.8 mil total EXP, 6.9 mil weekly, basically 7 mil, and an average of just under a mil. Moving on to the Force, they are retired, and they have moved 3 positions forward with 5.2 mil total EXP, 5 mil weekly, and an average of just under 800k daily. Unreal. Why do they say they're retired when they're literally in legendary tier? Still Friendly 2 at number 8 with 4.47 mil total mil, 3.4 mil weekly, and then an average of just under 500k. Golden Arrow is moving up to 9 from 10th place with 4.3 mil total EXP, 3.6 mil weekly, and 500k daily. Good job, Dosa. And then GG moving up to 10th place with Zaxis leading the charge. Shout out to Zaxis with 3.4 mil total EXP, 3 mil weekly, and just over 400k daily. Scrolling up for CrazyFi.
All right, let's go through this.
Oh god,
one.
he's gonna roast my ass.
How embarrassing is it that a bunch of wolves got their ass kicked by a bunch of cats? Like, holy crap. Only Paisen could allow that. So no surprise, 6th place. I'm sure they'll drop even more. The Forest. I don't know, man. They're the enigma that just keeps appearing.
They're doing.
Like,
I was rewatching Sugar Pine 7 on YouTube, which is one of the best vlogs ever, like skit vlogs. And I got to the skate park scene where like Steven turns around, he's like,
"You gotta be shitting me."
Oh, CrazyFi crashed. But I got to the skate park scene where Steven turns around and he's like, let me hit this pipe real quick. After I have stopped doing crack, I was ready to hit the half pipe. Yeah, that's what I feel the Force is. Like, they like EP fills up and they're like, let me hit this pipe again. And then they're just shooting. CrazyFi, you're still there though. Isn't he still here? Do you see his thing? Like, do you see his like bubble? He just said you gotta be shit, man. Then he walked away. His icon's there, not him though. Yeah, I don't know. The frozen face of CrazyFi. I'll text him. Come back. Come back. He's coming back. I'm not frozen. Dude, shut up, Rack. Oh, now his Discord's dead. Now he's back.
I'm here.
What'd you do?
My hot takes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Well, where'd you go?
All right. My computer crashed.
Dude, your video never dropped.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It never dropped.
Wow, that's amazing.
We watched you.
I literally turned off my computer.
We watched you bend down under your desk and everything.
Wild. I'm glad you didn't see that I'm pantsless. Anyways.
Okay. You just got done talking about the forest.
Yeah. Yeah. Still friendly too. Cool. Whatever.
Who gives a shit?
Guild, Legacy Guild. They're all dead.
Yeah. Who gives a shit?
Golden Arrows. Okay. I gotta give them props. I can't hate on them. Good job to them. And then GG. GG. Call it quits. I guess. I don't know.
What? They literally. This is their personal best right now. They've never been top 10.
Yeah. Quit while you're ahead.
Oh my god. Good job, Zaxxas. I believe in you. Okay.
All right.
Oh, look, even Polly hasn't been to a stream in so long. She still remembers how shitty your PC is. She says, you're so unlucky with your computer, CrazyFi. Clown emoji. You fucking clown.
Dude, I'm a sad boy sometimes.
Should have returned it when you had the chance.
On my phone. I'm pulling chat up on my phone so that
you can stay tuned.
I'm not frying my computer just by having YouTube open right now.
Clownfi?
Dude, actually, I'm going to rebrand. That's a great name.
That's a good one, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're moving on to the epic tier.
Spotify.
This is the 11th through 15th place positions. We have RS dropping all the way from one of the best guilds in the game to number 11. It is expected. They did mention this. They are at half strength as well. With 3.3 mil total EXP, 2.9 mil weekly, and half a mil of average daily game. Wow, my predictions video is already just... Why did I even do it? Okay, moving on to Helheim, number 12 here in the SGL with 2.9 mil total EXP, 2.7 mil weekly, and under 400k daily. Shout out to Helheim with only 23 members. They're rocking. They're rocking at number 12. Gladiators here at number 13, 2.8 mil total EXP, 2.5 mil weekly, and just under 400k daily with 80 members. Wow. Gladiators, I guess, still holding on. Wow. They had a rocky start. Asgard here at number 14, moving 2 places forward after Jason saying, I'm back, baby. Kinda, not really. 2.6 mil total EXP, 2.4 mil weekly, and under 400k daily. And then finally, Teletubbies. So this is post Des and Taurus going to Stardust, and then Taurus moving on to SG and wherever else he went. But this is Teletubbies without Des. And they have moved 7 positions forward, 2.6 mil total EXP, 2.5 mil weekly, and just under 400k daily. So, CrazyFi, what do you think?
Let's see. RS, yeah, it's to be expected after you give up. Helheim, they're never going to break top 10, so what's the point of even trying?
I can't believe you would say that. Okay, go on.
Gladiators, same. You know, they had progress and now they're just kind of duds. And Asgard, Jason's not around, so why are they even trying? And Teletubbies, don't they have to praise the sun or something? Baby sun? I don't know. Stop playing the game.
As his PC explodes again.
It's karma.
Bomb says, I can't believe CF joined Blazing Beast when Femboy Hooters was right there.
Damn, you know, I really missed out.
Symmetric, welcome to the stream.
Are they even active right now?
We can find out.
I don't think they are.
We can find out.
I thought they dropped.
Symmetric, we shouted out your mercenary calling, so good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, at number 16 we have DPS. I believe DPS is washed. That's my take. I love a lot of people in DPS, but they're just not who they were. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're washed. But 2.4 mil total EXP, 2.2 mil weekly, and just or barely over 300k daily. We have Prostar at number 17, dropping 2 places because, again, a lot of their heavy hitters moved on to Duality. Poached with 2.2 mil total EXP, 1.8 mil weekly EXP, and under 300k daily. Ad Artez still holding on strong. Good to see him in the leadership position. I hope things work out for him. The Knights Who Say Ye, why are you still here? Moving down to number 18 with 1.9 mil total, 1.8 mil weekly, and well under 300k for daily. Gorilla Wizards moving up 2 positions forward, not giving up apparently, with 1.7 mil total, 1.7 mil weekly, and under 300k daily. Then Wisteria, in the face of Welski getting muted for the 50th time, dropping 2 positions to 20th place from or with 1.7 mil total, 1.5 mil weekly, and well under or just barely over 200k for daily. So what do you think? What do you think you're crazy?
All right, yeah, I agree with you. DPS is washed. They used to be irrelevant. Now they're not. Prostor, just give up. You lost all your good people. Knights Who Say Ye, stop clapping me in the war and just let me win. You guys are old news. Blazing Beast is a new thing. Get out of the way. Gorilla Wizards, we're beating them in a war so that they can suck it. Go back to IdleMMO. Belong. And then Wisteria, your leader is muted. Why even try at this point?
And definitely muted. Even when he comes back, you just don't know. You just don't know until he puts his foot in his mouth.
Get out of the way. Blazing Beast is coming. You might as well just revolt and finish off your own guild.
Out of this whole, so they're all very relatively close in EXP. Wisteria and Yi probably looking the most shaky. Because Yi didn't really go far last season. And Wisteria was like a rock. They didn't move, but the average daily gain here is really weak. So I wonder.
Yeah. I mean, this whole tier is just, bottoming out except for Gorilla Wizard. So,
which shocks. 1, I'm shocked. 2, not a good sign.
Don't worry. It won't last long.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to the freaking rare tier. This is the 21st to 25th positions. This is the final seeding for those in the top 25. We have Stardust getting dropped to 21 with 1.4 mil total EXP, 1.2 mil weekly, and not even 200k daily. They are cooked like applesauce. Do you cook applesauce? I have freaking whatever. ZZK. Actually, CrazyFi, go ahead and say the name.
Zenith Kitties.
Surprised you didn't join them, man. Dropped down to 22. They're at 1.3, well, almost 1.4 mil total EXP, 1.2 mil weekly, and under 200k daily. Blazing Beasts, fraud alert, as we say in the LCS. Frickin' fraud alert here. I'm calling it now. They're at 23. They're at 23 with 1 mil total EXP, barely or just under 1 mil weekly, and their daily gain is shit. Led by Vex, not the best. And moving on to 24, more interesting guild here. 5 places full.
You better finish up quickly now. I got words.
Hey, I'm quick all the time, brother. Okay, moving 5 places forward to 24, we have Slums Guild at just under 1 mil. Why do you make me do this?
You're efficient. You're efficient.
I've been practicing all day with these jokes. Okay, just under 1 mil total EXP, under 900k weekly, and their daily average is abysmal as well. And then we have Friendly, another friendly guild who just won't quit, with 3 positions forward at 25, just under 900k total EXP, 800k weekly, and almost just 100k daily. All right, CrazyFi. What do you have to say?
I have a lot to say here. Stardust, you're trash. Give up. You're in the way. And you're going to go further down because we're coming for you. Same with you, ZZK. Love you. I love the name. You're cannon fodder. You're going to get destroyed. We're going to surpass you. Blazing Beast, let's go, baby. That's the team right there to join. If you want to be relevant this season, Blazing Beast. We're making history. Vex is leading the way. Everyone else is trash. And Slums, we already saw they died off last season, so they're not going to last, so it doesn't matter. Not even a threat to us. And then Friendly, oh come on, they were in the tier 2 at one point last season. So again, not even a threat. Give up while you can. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, Wiki, give up. All right, that completes the top 25. But before we go, we have our favorite system, the tier 2 system, which is the 26th through 35th positions here in the SGL. We dubbed this thing. We're huge advocates of the tier 2 system. That's where BB came from. Little baby losers. I'm just kidding. All right, so at 26 we have the Wolf dropping. Good, because there's only room for one Wolf guild, and it's mine. Heaven and Hell showing signs of life down here, moving up to 27. Black Dragon 3rd Gen showing signs of life, moving up to 28. Night Wings. I think it's Nightshade or Night Wings. Celery said that one of their guild leaders is MIA. So that's unfortunate. So one of them is about to disappear. Creatures of the Night moving up to 30. Where's Femboy Hooters, dude? Cheese Colt at 31. Why are they still... Wait, did they merge with someone?
Who's VN?
Who the frick's VN? Like, visual novel? Dante's Inferno Room at 32. Hell Troop. Oh, you hate to see this. Hell Troop was in the top 25 guilds as a promising new guild. In my predictions video, I said to keep an eye on them. They have dropped 10
Keep
positions.
an eye as they drop.
This is why I don't scout content or scout talent, because they are now in hell. They're in Elo hell. They're never getting out. They're dead. Hell Troop. Yeah, Nightshade is cooked. Okay, thanks. Hell Troop completely gone. That is so upsetting. I had to remember that during the midweek or the mid-season checkup. The Dino Kingdom. Being the fucking Dino
That's
Kingdom.
A cool name.
Oh, A7 is doing this, dude? It is just him. What happened to A7? I thought he was an SG or some shit. Femboy's Hooters not active from what I saw. Number 2113. Oh, they're cooked. What is A7 doing here with the Dino Kingdom, by the way? And then here's a new guild. Black Scythe Assassins. Never have seen this name in any generic MMO ever in my life, but here they are at 35, 6 positions forward with 26 members. Eclipsey. Yeah. He got poached by TDK, says Shadow. Shut the Oh, Hell Troops leaders off for 4 days now. Okay, they're dead. Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
But that is the latest and greatest progress report for Season 9 and SimpleMMO Season Leaderboard. This is a fresh week of data as the season just started. If you want more SGL content, check out the predictions VOD I did last week, which is almost void now with some good takes. Check it out. It's in our live section of our YouTube channel, and you'll thoroughly enjoy it. It's got chapters. But that'll do it. CrazyFi, do you wanna say anything before we get out of here?
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for all the support. Really appreciate it.
Bye, friends.
Goodbye. No, thanks for all the support. Really appreciate it. I really enjoy having fun on these streams and doing spicy content. Spicy for whatever you want to call it.
I like my
Spicy
PC exploding in real time.
Yeah. Just know that it is all jokes, and I enjoy this community, and it's a lot of fun just to mess with you guys and do these jokes. So again, thanks for the support. Really appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Ooh.
I agree with all that. Again, please like the stream before you go if you hadn't already. VOD Squad, do the same. Hook us up like you always do. We appreciate live viewers and the VOD Squad, of course. Shout out to all the YouTube members for supporting us. Just as low as $2.99 a month, you can do so. You get access to emotes, VODs, if they're special and early, and special videos, YouTube member, Discord text channels and giveaways, and the evolving badge as well next to your name. That's green. Thank you so much. And of course, I don't want to forget, shout out to all the mods who are here tonight who have our back. LTS member for 19 months with the spooky. Thank you so much, LTS, for supporting us and being a mod. But yeah, thank you so much. A couple more things. He threw me off, dude. End the stream with a PC crash. Okay, a couple more things. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Link down in the description. Check out our merch. We are going to look into IdleKin. Thank you, Maven, for the game shout out.
Yeah.
If enough of us check it out and we like what we see and guilds are there, let's just take it over. Let's just zerg. Let's zerg this shit like you see in the survival games on Steam that played Steam in 2010. Okay.
Yeah. That's zerg me, daddy.
Yeah, let's not do that, but okay. Let's go back to camera scene 2 and say goodbye.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to transition back off of that.
I forgot. I forgot. Okay, good night everyone. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Oh, smoochies. Okay, you want a spooky goodbye, chat? Here we go.
No.
Yeah, we'll do a spooky goodbye. Yeah. Spooky goodbye. Phasmophobia.